Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Gary. So today we are going to learn about the traversal techniques on a tree. So till now we have learned about level order traversal, if you remember. So today we are going to learn about three types of traversal techniques, which are in-order, pre-order, and post-order techniques. So while traversing in order, what do we do is we first visit the left subtree, then visit the root node, and then go to the right subtree. So how does it work, as so suppose this is we are here at root node right now. So we have L and R, right? So first we visit left side. So when we go to the left side, also remember, like when we visit the root node, right? When we visit N, then we have to print the node. So yeah, now we are going to the left of this root node here. So while going to the left, we come here at 2. So when we arrive at 2, we have to go to the left of 2. So when we go to the left of 2, we arrive at 4. Now what's to the left of 4? Left of 4 there is nothing, we have null here, so we come back and then we have n here. So remember, if we arrive at n means we have to go to the root node, then we have to print it. So we'll print 4 first. So once we print 4, we'll have to go to the right side of the node. So while going to the right side, there's nothing over here, so we'll just come back, right? So yeah, now we have nothing left here, so we'll just backtrack to previous node. Once we come here at 2, we have arrived at n now, right? So we have to print it. So we'll just print 2. Now we have to go to the right of this node right here. So we'll arrive here at 5. So once we arrive at 5, we have to go to the left side. What's on left? There's nothing. We have to come back. Then we arrive at n. So at n, we have to print it again. We will print 5. What's on the right side of 5? There's nothing. So we'll return null and we'll come backtrack over here. We arrive at 2, nothing over here again. So we'll just backtrack to 1. Once we arrive at 1, what do we see is we have n here. So we have to print it, print 1. So yep. Now what's left here is right. Go to the right side of 1, it says. So once we arrive here, we arrive at 3. So 3 says go to the left side of 3. So we come here at 6. So 6, what's on the left of 6? We have nothing over here. So we'll just come back. What's round visit node? So we will print. So once we print, we go to the right side. So what's on the right side? We have nothing over here. So we'll come back. So now nothing's left over here. So we'll just come back. We'll backtrack to 3. So once we arrive at 3 again, so what we have here at 3? We arrive at n, means the root node. So we'll just print 3 over here. So, and then it says go to the right. What's on the right of? There's nothing. We have null over here. So we'll just come back. So yeah, this is how the in-order traversal works. Means once you arrive at 1, go to the left. You arrive at 2, go to the left of 2. You arrive at 4, then print the node, then come back. Then 2, go to the right of 2, means 2, print 2, come to the right of 2, which is 5, come back, means then print 1, then go to the right of 1. So this is how it works, right? I hope you understood. So the order which will come is 4 2 5 1 6 4 2 5 1 6 6 3. So this is how in-order traversal works. I'll just highlight it. 4 2 5 1 6 3. So this is how the order will be for our in-order traversal. Now let's move on to pre-order traversal. So what happens with pre-order traversal is we follow the NLR rule. Means we visit the node first, then we go to the left of the node, and then we come to the right side of the node. So like okay, yeah. So once we are here at the root node first. So we come to n. So once we are here at n, then we'll print it. Yeah. Now let's go to the left of n1. So once we go to the left of 1, we arrive at 2. So 2, it says first print. So we'll just print it first. So once we arrive at 2, it says print. And then once after we have printed it, it says go to the left of it at 2. So we are here now. We are at 4. It says print it first. So yeah, we'll just go to the root node. We'll print 4. It says go to the left side of 4. What's there on the left side of 4? There's nothing over here. So we'll come back. What's there on the right side of the node? There's nothing over here. So we'll come back because there are nulls. There is null, nothing over here. So yeah, we'll just backtrack from 4. We arrive at 2. It says go to the right of 2 now. So we arrive here at 5. On 5, once we reach 5, it says print 5 first. And so yeah, we are printing 5. Then once we print 5, it says go to the left side of 5. We arrive here at left side of the 5. There's nothing over here. It's null. Then it says go to the right side of 5. What do we have here? We have nothing over here. So we'll just come back to here. We have filled all, so nothing's left. We'll just come back to 1. Then from 1 it says it go to the right side of 1. So once we arrive here, we come to 3. So once we arrive at 3, it says print 3. So yeah, we have printed it. So now it says go to the left of 3. We arrive at 6. Once we arrive 6, it says print go to the root node, means print 6 first. So once we have printed it, we'll check for the left subtree. So do we have anything here? We don't have anything here. Now we'll go for the right. Do we have anything here? No, there's nothing. So we'll just come back from here, and then it says go to the right of 3. So do we have anything here? We have nothing but null. So yeah, we'll come back from here, and then we'll come back from here also. So this is how pre-order traversal works. Pre-order traversal works. So just to make sure, first we arrive at 1, then we go to 2, left side of 2, then we print 2, then once we are at 2, we go to the left side of 2, which is 4, then we go to right side of 2, which is 5, then we come back here, we come to 3, we print 3, then we go to left side of 3, which is 6. So this is how it works, means 1, 2, then 4, 5, 3 and 6. So this is how the order is for pre-order traversal. Yep, that's nice. So remember again that in order traversal we are following L, N, R, means we were visiting the left node, left side first, then we are visiting the root node, and then we were going to the right side of the node. In pre-order traversal, what we are doing is we are going to the node first, we are visiting the node itself first, means we are printing it, then we are going to the left side, and then we are going to the right side. So yeah, now we are here at post-order traversal. So what happens at post-order traversal is we follow LRN rule. LRN rule means we go to the left side first, then to the right side, and then we print node. So suppose if I am here, right, first we'll go to left side. So once left is here 2, we arrive at 2, and then 2 says go to the left side of 2, we arrive here 4. 4 says go to the left side of 4, we have nothing over here. We'll come back, it says go to the right side of 4, we have nothing over here, it's null again. So we come back, and then it says n, means go to the root node, means print it. So we are printing here 4. So we'll come back from here. So once we come back, it says go to the right of 2. So we come back here, we come to 5. So once we are at 5, it says go to the left of 5, we have nothing on the left. We'll come back, it says go to the right of 5, we have nothing on the right also. We come back, and then it says print it, n, means print it. So we'll print 5. So once we do this, we'll come back to 2. Once we arrive at 2, it says n, means go to the root node, means print it. So yeah, we are printing 2. So now from here we come back to here, it says go to the right side of 1 first. So we come back, we go to 3. Once we arrive at 3, it says go to the left of 3. Once we arrive here at 6, it says go to the left of 6. What do we have at the left of 6? We have nothing over here. Then we come back, we go to the right side of 6 now. What is here? We don't have anything here. So we'll come back. Now what's left is n, means print the node. So yeah, we'll print 6. So once we are finished with 6, we come back to 3. At 3 it says go to the right side of 3 now. What is there at the right side of 3? We have nothing over here. So we'll come back. Then it says print n, means print n. So we'll print the node 3. Then we'll come back to over here. Then it says at 1, what's left is printing the node. So yeah, we'll now print 1. So this is what the order for post-order traversal will be. So what are the steps we follow for post-order traversal? We first go to the left node, then we go to the right node, and then we print the node itself. So that is how the traversal techniques work. So just to make just to quick revise you. So in order traversal, what we used to follow? We used to follow L, N, R. Means we used to visit the left node first, then the node first, and then right node. This is for in order traversal. For pre-order traversal, what we used to do? We used to follow N, L, R. Means we first visit the node, then we go to the left side, and then we go to the right side. But for post-order traversal, what we do is we follow L, R, N route. Means we go to the left side first, then we go to the right side, and then we go to the node. So yeah, that now let's try to write the code for the traversal techniques. So first we have is Inorder traversal. Inorder traversal, right? So I'll just create a function void Inorder traversal. But I'll pass in root. So yep, we are passing in root here. And what I'll do is if node, if root is equals to null, then we just have to return. Means we have reached the leaf node, I guess. Yeah. Then we just have to return. Otherwise, what we'll do is first we will go to the left side of the node, right? So I'll just call in the function again in order traversal. We are, by the way, we are using recursion here. We are using recursion to solve this. In order, we'll go to the left side, means we'll go to the left side of root. Then we will print cout the data of the root. And then we'll go to the right side. So yeah, this is how the recursion will work for our in-order traversal. Let's just call the function here, in-order traversal. In-order traversal, we will pass in root, and let's just print it. So I'll just copy paste this right here, and yep, as you can see, we have the in-order traversal answer here, 7311157. Let's just check it. So it should have been 7311157. Yep, or 17. Awesome, that's the correct answer. Now for preorder traversal, it will be similar to this thing right here. So in order traversal, I'll just change the name preorder traversal. Preorder traversal. The only difference was we were printing the data first, right? There, and then we were going to the left and right side. So yeah, and also make sure we change the functions here. Control. Yeah, that should be it. Now let's try to print it. So preorder traversal, I'll pass in root. Okay. Oh, by the way, we should like make to have a better view here. In-order traversal. Similar for preorder traversal. Okay, so yeah, I'll just print the data here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is the data we have, the tree, you can say. So yeah, as you can see, in-order traversal is, I'll just show you. So yeah, in-order traversal is correct. 73111517 should have been, and it is. And for pre-order traversal, what we do is we go to the node first, then left, and then right. So what should it have been? 13711 and then 517. 13711 Awesome, that's the correct answer. So now the last one we are left with is post order, right? So for post order, what we are doing is we were going to left, right, and then we were printing it, right? So yeah, we'll just have to see out later. That's it. That is it. So yeah, just make sure we change the functions here, okay? Yep. And I'll just call the function here. Post order traversal of will pass in root. Also, we'll make sure that we understand it better. Post order traversal. Awesome. Also, so let's just pass this data here and press enter. So if we compare with the tree, this is the data we passed. So the post order traversal has come to be 7, 11, 3, 17, 1. Yep, that's the correct answer. So yeah, so we have successfully learned about the three types of traversal techniques, which were pre-order, post-order, in-order traversal.